So, just got out to the Peekamoose mountain trailhead parking. Here's the sign here. So, I plan on going all the way up to Peekamoose and then Table. Maybe the lean-to since it's pretty close. I mean, there's really nothing special about lean-tos. I've seen, half a dozen of them. They all look the same. Here's my car. Subaru Baja. Yeah, so I guess I'll just hop onto this trail, see where I'm going. I guess I'll show my backpack real quick. This time I'm gonna wear my waterproof boots. Last time I was a dumbass and I should have worn them because there was still a lot of snow. So real quick, let's put down the ground here. This is what I'm carrying with me. Initially I've got my snowshoes and ice axe. I don't know if I've never really even used the ice axe yet, but it's always good to have with you. And then I'm not carrying too much. I'm just carrying like my camera equipment, PBJs, extra batteries, thank God. Because I swear, every time I make a video with this camera, it seems to die pretty much like 30 minutes in. And, up here I got my snacks, like Cliff Bars. They're great. Full of carbs. Good energy. So, I guess I'll see you up on the mountain. So I think I made it to the first mile. You got all the little stacked rocks people do. It's pretty cool. There's a bunch of them. Been walking for a while. As you can see, still a little bit of frost on the trees here. A little bit, nothing much. For the most part, all the way around, it is all melted. I'm sure that will change pretty quickly once I start getting farther and farther up. But, yeah, for right now, it's actually not so bad. So, what'd I tell you? The camera died. Good thing I have my big 36 pack of batteries. This time I came prepared. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm going to continue my break and just keep making my way up. I'm assuming this is like 1 mile. It felt like it. It's hard to tell. I'm going to look at my map, but there's not really any landmarks. I mean, I guess I can try and find this rock here and I'll mark it, but I don't know. So I'll see you in a bit. Probably at Reconnoiter Rock. It actually feels like it's starting to do like a hail type of thing. It's hard to see. Try and steady the camera. But there's like little bits of hail coming down. Not hail, but I think it's flurrying. Even though it's April 23rd. Yeah, it should be raining. Come on. I don't want it. I don't want snow. I've probably hit like the 1.5 miles, close to 2 mile point. This hike's not so bad. It's pretty flat for most of this, which will be nice. If it only goes like uphill for like 1/2 mile, I won't be mad. That's not that bad. I've done hikes where for like 2.5 miles it's like just uphill. So this isn't bad at all. A lot of knockdown trees out here, I'm noticing. So yeah, I'll see you at Reconnaissance Rock. So, made it up above this rock scramble here. This is the final bit of it. Oh man. Yeah, it goes all the way down that way and up and around and now here. It's tiring. Woo! Especially when you're holding a camera in one hand. I didn't put it away, I should have, but that's how I go. Starting to get more and more snow up here. And I do believe that's Peekamoose. If I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna continue this way. And probably the next time I start recording, I might have snowshoes on. Whew. And I'm going to put my raincoat back on because it's starting to get a little wet. So, see you in a bit. So after a good, let's see, looks like maybe 2 hours and 15 minutes of hiking, made it from this parking all the way up until I got to, I think it's Reconnoiter, either pronunciation. That would be it right there. It says it's a boulder perched on top of a cliff, and if I'm not mistaken, that looks like a boulder perched on top of a cliff. So that's not bad. 2.5 hours or so to get to there, and now it's only like a mile from here to get to Peekamoose, and halfway through that there's a viewpoint, so I'll definitely stop and look at that. And then Table's not even a mile after that. 0.8, that's not bad. Let's see, let's put this map away. Let's hang that right there. So, yeah, so it's still a little snowy, surprisingly. Up here it's colder, so it's probably raining down in the valley. This is a nice little spot. I like this. Let's head up here. Let's see what else the spot has to offer. Let's see. Go ahead and hop up here. Yeah, I would say this is Reconnaissance Rock. I think that's what I'm going to call it, is Reconnaissance. Or, I don't know, Reconnoiter. It's pretty cool. Not too much of a view, though. I do think that's Peekamoose up there. And Table's right on the other side. Yeah, so I will see you again when I get to that viewpoint. Almost fell backwards. But I did not, because I am like a cat. A manly cat. That's actually a dog. So making my way up this little bit here. And just so you can get an idea of where I am, it's just like a little rock garden. Which is great for mountain bikers. They love this shit. So yeah, just making my way up this. And it shouldn't be too long until that viewpoint. Should have a good footing. Okay, starting to taper out. Whew, man, trying to run out of breath. All right, so I'll continue recording once I get to the viewpoint. So switched over to my snowshoes and my gaiters in case the snow gets deep. Starting to get to the point where I need these. Oh god, it's so much better with them off my pack. So much nicer having like no weight on my back anymore. So this will be a nice easy little bit, but yeah, just figured I'd update you, show you that I got my snowshoes on. My MSRs, lightning ascents, they're pretty nice. So I'm gonna keep making my way up and see you at the viewpoint for like the third time now that I've said that. So just made it up to the 3,500 foot elevation sign. And I'm gonna continue on this way because I do think I'm coming up on the viewpoint, which is probably what's up on top of that rock there. So let's go ahead and make our way up there. Stuck on a rock. Let's see. Let's go around this way. Yeah, it's a little bit easier. And there's no view because it's snowing. I mean, there's a little bit. You can see those mountains out there, but it's snowing. And it's April. Oh, God. It said it was supposed to be sunny. Or at least partly cloudy. Not snowing. Oh well. You get what you get. So I'm gonna find a spot that's not so windy and eat my lunch. And I'll see you when I get up to Peekamoose. So I'm still making my way up to Peekamoose. It's quite a lot of uphill. Still got my snowshoes. Oh man, this is brutal. I mean, I'm almost there. It's like right after the top of this. So I'm just gonna take a breather and keep going. So that's the update. See you in a bit. So walking over Peekamoose Mountain right now. I believe I'm right on top of it. As far as I know, I saw a little unmaintained trail that went up to a rock that I could stand on. But again, there wasn't much of a view. It's still pretty cloudy, so hopefully on my way back it'll clear up. And if it does, I'll throw that into the video. So it's less than a mile to make it all the way over to Table. So I'll make my way over there now. Wasn't too bad getting up here. It was a little rocky on that one spot. Like I think that was the last clip I put in this video, the last one. And right after that, there's another rocky spot. So here's a giant rock. Looks like you could use it as a little shelter. Not sure if I'll be able to see anything if I stand on it. So, because I mean, these trees are still just a little too tall, even if I was standing up there. So I think I'll just make my way around it. And even if I do get up there, it's still cloudy. So I don't know how much of a view there's going to be anyway. So you can see some really small snowshoe prints left by someone. Or boot prints, I don't know, that could be their boot. Alright, well, I'll see you again when I get to Table Mountain. So, just came up on a spot where you can see Table Mountain. See if I can zoom in on it. Table Mountain. That's where I'm heading to next. So I'm going to be heading down this, down, up. So, shouldn't be too bad. And after that, turn around and go home. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, I'll see you then. So, I'm going to not put in that last clip I took a video of. It was like 3 minutes long of me just kind of walking. I thought I was at the top of Table. I mean, now I am. Now I'm heading back for the long walk back. But there's supposed to be a viewpoint up here, but now that I'm descending, I think I might have passed it. And the viewpoint's after you make it to the top. So I'm gonna see if I can't find it, but there's really no way to prove that I'm at the top of Table, but I am. You just kind of go with the honor system here. So I mean, let's see. I don't think if I find the viewpoint, I'll turn the camera back on and film it, but here's Table Mountain. Nothing too special, just lots of trees, like usual. So I'm going to start making my way back, and any viewpoints that I was at and didn't have clear skies, I'll kick the video camera back on. So I'll see you when I get to the bottom.